to the 10th episode of Good Advice, where there's a woman telling women how to keep a man. So ladies, listen up. Here's a woman giving you some advice on how to keep your man, the guy that you actually like, right? Because the things you're doing clearly aren't working. Now, this is a Candace Owens reaction. Now, before we get into this clip, I want you guys to think about a few things, right? Wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger. I know it seems obvious. Next, is she looking to do business or is she looking for romance? What are my takeaways from this video? So let's go ahead and check it out. Now, before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So let's get into it. Let's get into it here.
Oh, y'all do know that it's easier for a woman to spoil a man than for a man to spoil a woman. So why y'all not doing it? It's literally so simple. And don't talk to me nothing about no money, because it don't even take money to spoil a man. You fix that man a sandwich, oh, he gonna love you. I'm talking about put a little bit of lettuce to dress it up a little bit, you know, put a little extra to it. Oh, he gonna love you. When that man get in that shower, wash that man back for him. Lay his clothes out for him when he get out. They fresh, they ready. Socks, drawers, all of it. You see how that was free? Rub his feet, free. Give him a little massage, free. And if you got some money, you ought to not be saying nothing at all. Pay for that man haircut, put a little gas in that man car too. The new game coming out. You know he like to play the game. Buy that man that new game that's coming out. You know he like to dress. Give him a little graphic tee or something. Get him a little hat, a little snapback. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do, so why you ain't doing it? So y'all do know that.
Why y'all ain't doing it? Ladies, why y'all ain't doing it? Come on now. This ain't hard. Now, ladies, if you didn't know this, I completely understand. But now you know, because this isn't the only woman saying things like this. But
the kind of husband that when people run into him, they be like, man, you really look good. And he be like, I got a wife. She take good care of me.
Like this. But let's get right into a wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger. The reason I ask you guys that question is because when your relationship is over, you will be spending time trying to figure out what the hell happened and why wasn't I able to see those red flags? Like how did I let all of this slip past me, right? You will be trying to figure out what the hell happened. So that's the reason I asked that, because it's not always this obvious. To me, I'm getting wife vibes.
You fix that man a sandwich,
right? If you were looking for a partner, if you were looking for somebody to spend your life with, wouldn't you want to spend it with somebody that's gonna make sure you're good?
Rub his feet.
Wouldn't you want to be with the woman that's gonna make sure you're in the best possible position that you can be in?
Pay for that man haircut, put a little gas in that man car too.
Because she's hoping that you're doing your part and taking care of what you need to take care of. Now, when it comes to business or romance, I'm gonna say this is romance, because she's actually looking to love you for you. And even if she's not, she's looking to do amazing business. She's looking to make sure everything is taken care of, making sure you're taken care of. I hope that this woman gets taken care of, because, I mean, that sounded unbelievable, right? Now, here's my I have three takeaways from this. Number one, spoil the man. This is how you keep the man, ladies. Listen, it is easy. It is super duper easy for you to get a man to beat the brakes off that thing. That's easy. Wait. Before we continue with this video, I need you to do me a huge favor. Like this video, then subscribe to the channel. After you do that, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. All right, let's get back to the video. Easy. What is hard for you to do is actually keep that man. Keep him wanting to stay around you. Keep him wanting to come back. That's where your true power lies, because it's easy for you to pull your pants down or pull your breasts out. Every man, well, I'm gonna say every man, but a lot of men would line up around the corner to make sure they tag that ass, or they, get to do what's actually fun. But ladies, can you keep a man? This is where you've been misguided. And believe it or not, ladies, there are a lot of men who will actually make sure that you're good. Yes, I know there are a lot of creeps, a lot of bozos, a lot of guys that's gonna do you dirty. I know, I get it. But here's the thing, there's a reason for that. And you will be trying to figure out what the hell happened in your relationship as well. Number 2 takeaway. This is a great way to stand out. We are living in stripper culture, friends with benefits, situationships, flings, even vacay bays. But here's how you separate yourself from the other stripper-minded women. And they may not even know that they're getting their tips. They're getting their conversation. They're getting the way their mindset, right? The way that they think. They're getting this from strippers, right? The city girls. Those girls' motto is to get an 8-figure guy and break him, meaning extract all of his resources. That is a terrible move, right? Because they're looking to move to the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy until there are none left. Here's the problem with that. There are more women on this planet than there are men. Millions more. My number 3 takeaway, and this is actually the biggest one, is free. This is simple and easy to do. Now, maybe it's not easy. Maybe you might find it taxing for the guy to actually massage you. I'm sorry. You may find it taxing for you to massage the guy. But I'm going to tell all the ladies out there, all men want intimacy. All men want to feel loved and appreciated by your woman. Now, here's the great thing. She gave you tips. She gave you direct solutions.
You fix that man a sandwich, rub his feet, pay for that man haircut, put a little gas in that man car too.
Make a sandwich, get his things out, make sure you wash his back, right? Make him a sandwich, feed him. Men are simple. Sex, food, and the ability to have peace or work, right? For me, when I have peace, I'm able to work. Right? I'm able to be more creative. This is why I'm telling men to focus on yourself, right? Because until you come across this type of woman, assuming that this is what you're looking for. So first, you're going to have to figure out what type of life you want to live. That way you can figure out what type of woman or women you want around you. Because if you want toxic women, they're very easy to find. But if you want a good, genuine woman, these right here, this is so hard to find that but just listening to her was like a breath of fresh air. Like, oh my gosh, this type of woman actually exists. Wow. My mind was blown. But when it comes to focusing, there are 3 things that are very important: your mind, your body, and your finances. Now, the way to improve all of this, the way to gain your confidence back, which means you believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, you can get things done. Now, in order to get things done, part of the process is being able to see it being done. Use meditations to get that part of it done. Next, to make sure you're resilient, exercise. That's going to give it to you, because you're going to constantly have to set goals and you're going to constantly reach them. The great thing about reaching those goals when you're exercising is your body is going to look better. And then most importantly, invest. This is how you improve your finances. Now, if you don't know how to invest, I would encourage you to study that, right? A few places you can look: credit, stocks, business, right? Whether it's e-commerce or whether it's a service, something that you do, something that you're good at, right? For me, it's basketball, so I can be a trainer. I can be a coach, whether it's at a school, a AAU team, right? I'm just throwing out ideas for you guys to kind of catch on. There's something you're good at, right? There probably is an invention that you have inside of you. We need it here on this planet. Okay, so make sure that you guys are focused. Make sure that you are locked in, because this woman gave some great advice. But I do have a question for you guys. Do you agree with me? Was this great advice, or was this actually terrible advice? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.4. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. If you made it all the way through the video, do me a huge favor. Like this video and subscribe to the channel because I will continue to drop bangers like this.